All right, we have got a busy 60 minutes ahead here. We're going to begin at 5 right now with the latest developments. This is in the Karen Read murder trial. We are now in week 3 of testimony and, of course, this high-profile case.
And now for the first time, we're hearing about DNA testing done on some evidence. We have NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg covering this from court in Dedham, joining us live now with today's testimony. Eli.
JC, we've heard a lot of testimony over the last couple of weeks. Today, for the first time, we were hearing some of the DNA evidence that had been tested, hearing from an expert in animal DNA testing. Also, several other witnesses, including some who saw John O'Keefe that January night. When jurors in the Karen Read trial went on a site visit a few Fridays ago, this is what they saw. Karen Read's black Lexus SUV parked in front of the Canton home where her boyfriend, John O'Keefe's body, was found back in January 2022. And who saw what inside Read's SUV that January night? Front and center at Read's trial on Wednesday.
I observed the female in the driver's seat.
Read is on trial, charged with hitting and killing O'Keefe on that snowy night in January 2022.
You didn't see that SUV hit a pedestrian. That did not happen while you were sitting there, did it?
Objection.
You can go ahead and answer that.
No, I did not.
The witnesses on Wednesday did say they noticed a man in the passenger seat of Read's SUV as they approached that Canton home, but didn't see him as they were leaving a few minutes later.
The only person I saw as we were pulling away was the female driver.
Why it matters? Well, Read's lawyers have said someone else killed O'Keefe and he was attacked by a dog that lived inside the Canton home. So all eyes this morning on Terry Kuhn, who works at the University of California, Davis Veterinary Lab, and tested these 2 swabs provided by Mass State Police, which were taken from O'Keefe.
The only result we got for both those swabs was for the pig.
Could come from dog treats.
Pardon me? Yes. We've seen it come from cooked pork, cooked bacon. In terms of the pig, I can't say where that DNA came from.
You're not aware of any feral pig populations in Massachusetts, are you?
I'm not.
Kuhn testifying what wasn't found, any dog DNA.
There was absolutely no canine DNA that you observed on the 2 samples that were submitted to you from the State Police Lab, Massachusetts.
That's correct. We observed no canine DNA.
And the rest of the day in court was talking with other witnesses, including the nephew of the man who owns that home in Canton. Everyone's going to be back here tomorrow morning for what's scheduled to be a half day of testimony. Live in Dedham, Eli Rosenberg, NBC 10 Boston.